Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of English Exchange Podcast. I'm Jisan, and in this session, we're going to spend a lot of time together diving into a very important topic, introducing yourself in English. Now, you might be thinking, well, isn't introducing myself just saying my name? Yes, that's a start, but in reality, introductions are much more than just a name. They could be formal or informal, short or detailed, and they can change depending on whether you are at school, at work, at a party, in an interview, or even meeting someone online. So in today's long-form episode, we will carefully explore all of these situations. We'll practice phrases, talk about body language, tone, and cultural differences, and by the end, you'll feel confident in introducing yourself in any situation. Before we begin, think for a moment. How do you usually introduce yourself? Do you keep it short, or do you add details like your job, hobbies, or where you're from? Keep that thought, because as we go along, I want you to compare your own style with the examples I'll share. Let's start simple. At its most basic, an introduction in English has three parts. 1. Greeting. 2. Name. 3. Optional detail, like where you're from, what you do, or why you're there. For example, "Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you." Or, "Hello, my name is David. I'm from Canada." Or, "Good morning, I'm Emma, and I work in marketing." Notice how each sentence changes just a little, but the structure is very clear. Let's break it down. The greeting sets the tone. Hi, hello, good morning, good evening. These are simple but important. The name is your identity. In English, you usually say, "I'm name" or "my name is name." Both are fine, but "I'm name" is more natural in casual settings. The detail helps the listener remember you. People often forget names, but they remember stories, jobs, and interesting facts. Now pause for a moment and repeat out loud. Hi, I'm your name. Hello, my name is your name, and I'm from your country. Sometimes you need to sound more professional. Think about a job interview, a presentation, or meeting someone important. Here's an example. "Good morning, my name is Jennifer Smith. I'm a software engineer with 5 years of experience in mobile app development. It's a pleasure to meet you." Notice the difference. It's more structured, polite, and professional. In a formal situation, avoid nicknames at first. Instead of saying, "Hi, I'm Jenny," say, "My name is Jennifer Smith." Later, if the conversation becomes more relaxed, you can mention your nickname. Another tip, in formal contexts, add details about your role, background, or purpose. For example, "Hello, my name is Robert. I'm representing the marketing department today." Or, "Good afternoon, I'm Angela, a graduate student in linguistics, and I'm here to present my research." Practice this style if you often meet colleagues, attend conferences, or go to interviews. Now let's move to a more relaxed situation, like meeting someone at a cafe, joining a sports club, or chatting at a party. In casual English, people keep it short and friendly. "Hey, I'm Alex." "Hi, I'm Maria. What's your name?" Or, "Hey there, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you." Notice the tone here, lighter, warmer, and more open. You might also add something fun. "Hi, I'm Lucy. I love photography." Or, "Hello, I'm Kevin. I just moved here last month." These small personal details give people a reason to continue talking with you. One of the most common details after your name is your origin. People love asking, "Where are you from?" Here are some natural responses. I'm from Bangladesh. I come from Brazil. I'm originally from Japan, but now I live in London. I grew up in Italy, but I currently live in New York. Adding a little extra makes it interesting. I'm from Mexico City, which is known for its amazing food and culture. Or, I'm from a small town near Paris. Most people haven't heard of it, but it's very beautiful. Try saying your version now. Think of one simple way and one detailed way. Another common detail is what you do. Basic examples: I'm a teacher. I'm a student. I work in finance. More detailed: I'm studying computer science at university. Or, I work as a nurse in a children's hospital. Or, I run a small business selling handmade jewelry. You don't need to tell your whole life story. Just 1 or 2 sentences is enough. If the person is interested, they'll ask more questions. Introductions don't have to be boring. Add something personal, like your hobbies, interests, or passions. Examples: Hi, I'm Daniel. I love hiking and outdoor adventures. Or, Hello, my name is Aisha. I enjoy reading novels and learning languages. Or, I'm Jacob. I'm a musician and I play the guitar. This gives people something to connect with. If someone also likes hiking, they'll immediately continue the conversation. At a job interview: Good morning, my name is Hannah. I recently graduated with a degree in economics, and I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to your team. In class or at school: Hi everyone, I'm Sam. I just transferred from another school, and I'm really interested in art and design. At a networking event: Hello, my name is Michael. I'm in digital marketing, and I'm especially focused on social media campaigns. Online introductions, like in a group chat or virtual meeting: Hi, I'm Emma. I'm joining from Singapore. I work in finance, and I'm looking forward to collaborating with everyone. Or, Hi, I'm Anna. I'm traveling from Germany, and this is my first time visiting Thailand. Each of these contexts requires slightly different language, but the formula stays the same: greeting plus name plus detail plus optional personal touch. Let's also talk about some mistakes learners often make when introducing themselves in English. 1. Translating directly from your native language. Sometimes the structure doesn't work the same way in English. 2. Saying too much. Keep it short. People don't need your whole biography right away. 3. Speaking too quickly. Slow down and pronounce your name clearly. 4. Forgetting to smile or make eye contact. Introductions are not just words, they're also body language. Let's practice together. I'll give you a situation, and you try to introduce yourself out loud. 1. Imagine you're at a new job. How would you introduce yourself to your team? 2. Imagine you're meeting new classmates. What would you say? 3. Imagine you're at a party and you meet someone for the first time. Pause after each example and try speaking out loud. This will help you sound more natural. We've covered a lot today. Everything from simple introductions to formal and informal situations, talking about where you're from, what you do, your hobbies, and even introductions in interviews or online meetings. Remember, the formula is always the same: greeting plus name plus detail plus optional personal touch. If you master this structure, you'll never feel nervous when introducing yourself in English again. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe to English Exchange Podcast for more long-form lessons like this one. And before we end, here's my final question for you. If you had to introduce yourself right now in English, What 3 details would you include? Think about it, practice it, and use it the next time you meet someone new. Take care, and see you in the next episode.